Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alright, thanks for the opportunity that given to me. The judges whom I respect. Before I tell you about my argument, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nandina Ayu Kartika, and I'm from Institut Ilmu Kesehatan Nahdlatul Ulama Tuban, Jawa Timur. And as the second speaker, or a leader of the opposition, I will respond to the video that containing the material and refute the motion that given by the Prime Minister. And also, I will present my argument. So, ladies and gentlemen, I disagree about the motion under the title, "This House would require individual to pass a political general knowledge test in order to vote." I disagree with this statement because political knowledge didn't need a test or study, because political knowledge is flowing. Unconsciously, from birth, in the form of a baby, we have been in politics. For example, a child wants something to eat, but his parents do not consider himself. Then the child cries, so that his wishes are obeyed. So that's one of the examples of political knowledge. And then, what about the previous generation who have not tested political general? And what about the case of the last year in Indonesia and USA? The presidential election is going and caused irregularities in the election result. I don't think it came from each of the voters who choose the wrong government, and that cannot be made sure that it's right way to choose the winner. But I think it's the fault lies with the core person that caused it all to be chaotic. No matter how superior a presidential candidate is, there must be cases where the core people work to help their candidate to be succeed. Now, according to the times and the way which candidates are campaigning, surely people can develop their minds continuously. People can differ who's the real candidates that given good campaign to make sure they cannot be chosen. Not everyone can afford to pay for the rest, especially the teenager and people who don't have a job to take the test. And it's certain that the test will not affect other government activities and will definitely run smoothly, especially in the COVID-19 outbreak. So, I think that's all the argument that I have present. I'm gonna emphasize that I disagree with the motion under the title, "This House would require individual to pass a political general knowledge test in order to vote." Also, that we need to know the politics in general, which knowledge doesn't exist and which exists cannot exist. Now, if we need an education or a political knowledge test, would it guarantee that we could choose what to do with the philosopher of the people, by the people, and for the people? And the fact, in political, there are so many people who graduated from political knowledge but still rely on capitalists. So, that's what I can say about, and I think that's enough for now. And I'm sorry if there's any mistaken. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.